Hello, welcome back to Factorio Seablock. So, I've been kind of working a little bit off camera. I kind of shouldn't have, but I kind of have been. And mostly it was to try to get this cobalt steel. And the reason why I need that cobalt steel, I mean, just like with anything, there's tons of reasons, but mostly it was for sniper turrets and better version of belts, splitters, etc. So there's a lot of things that I'm wanting to do. But for now, we're going to focus on trying to get it on the bus. So it was a struggle trying to get this. If you look at this, we need more steel than we need cobalt, which sucks because I have a crap ton of cobalt. And nonetheless, let me back this up a little bit. So nonetheless, trying to get the cobalt over here, I kind of screwed myself in a way, but I had to adjust some things to where it'll work. But I got it over here, and it's working for now. So now I need to get rid of all this crap I didn't mean to pick up, but you know, obviously I have because of what I just did. Where did this come from? Right here. So I'm gonna try to get rid of some of this crap real quick. Well, stuff I don't need. What does that need? That's silicon powder. Well, you can have all that. There's the monosilicon. You can have all that. I've got to get rid of that chlorine faster. Oh, on the bright side, I can get rid of that. What else do I have that I don't need? Solder. The tin copper wire I don't need. Now we're going to be focusing in this area, and the reason being, where's the alumina? I don't need any of that. You can have that. You can have that. Because we've got to get a lot of... There it is. I was trying to figure out where the solder was at. Why is it not... Oh, that's weird. I was about to say, why is it not, you know, working? Okay, so we're good on that. Silver plate I don't need. Man. That's the... Okay, it must be closer up. I'm almost done, I promise you. Lead plate I don't need. Aluminium I need. I gotta make glass. That's gonna be one of my focuses. I have a list of things that I need to get done. Glass being one. I need to get gold being produced. But once I get glass being made, I can make fiberglass board. Silver plate. I don't need silver plate. Where is silver plate at? Right here. You know what? I'll just put it on the belt. Okay, there we go. Out of my way. So I'm just going to pick up a bunch of this because I'm going to upgrade my turrets while I have them. There we go. Oh, that's so nice. Because it helps get rid of the cobalt. Only downside is it uses a lot of steel. But I'm not always making this I won't be making this all the time. I need to get rid of Invar, but again, Invar uses steel, which sucks. See, if you look right here, it comes from Molten Invar, and it uses steel ingots and nickel. I like it because it gets rid of the nickel, but really, I need things that get rid of hardcore nickel ingots. I'm not going to mess with it now, but I'll just show you why. Wrong thing. Ingots. So, if you look at it, nickel is used in molten bronze, very little. It's used in Invar, but it requires steel. Now, molten bronze isn't bad because I can burn through copper. Like, I have a crap ton of copper and I have a crap ton of tin. So that's not an issue. The issue is with molten bronze, which turns into bronze plates, you only need it for piping, which bronze pipe is only used for underground pipes, and for pumps, which I'm not needing pumps at all, really. So then you go on to what's next. Fast splitters. That's great. I do use fast splitters. But the problem is it still needs steel. Same as fast transport. Same as fast underground belt. Same as fast inserters. Now, fast inserters is not bad because it only uses one steel gear wheel. But it only uses one bronze plate. I need a lot of bronze plate being used. Then you got fast filter inserters and fast stack inserters. And that's it on the bronze. Then you got Invar, which uses steel. You got nickel ingots turning straight into nickel powder, which you only use that for tungsten powder mixture. Then obviously you got making more nickel ingots, and then there's making molten nitinol, which requires titanium ingots, and then making molten titanium with nickel, which is great, and then obviously making more iron, which I cannot wait, because getting rid of cobalt and nickel is glorious. And then obviously using nickel to make better steel along with cobalt, glorious. But we've got to get to that point. Okay. Thought there was a power fluctuation there for a minute, and I was like, yeah. Okay, so back to what we were doing. We got our sniper turrets, which these are, if you look at the comparison, their range on Mark 1s is 30, with the Mark 2, they're 35. Their shooting speed goes up from 0.4 to 0.5, plus 0.12 per second to 0.15. Then the damage goes 40% by 15 to 40% by 20. So it does not only more damage, shoots faster, and has longer range, which is awesome. So let's see what they are right now with ammunition in them. Their damage is 160 plus 154 physical, so that's 314, with also another damage for piercing of 40 plus 38.4, which is 78.4. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's focus on the next thing. So we need to make glass. Right here. So we've got to make glass, and we have to make glass fiber. So let's look at all that we need. We need a strand casting machine, which all we have is a Mark 1. What does it take to make a Mark 2 of a strand casting machine? Let's look at... Is it underneath here? No. So it's underneath this. Or it's underneath this. One of these. Craft. Well, I literally have everything to make that. What do I need for research? That's what it is. It's that freaking coolant. That's why I can't do it right now. I have to go through that coolant, which is 500. And this is 150, which, if I do get that, that's going to give me aluminium casting 2, which just takes aluminium and manganese. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Advanced copper. Ooh, that's even better. Advanced iron casting. Ooh, then I can use cobalt. Ooh, let's just go for it. Screw it. If I run myself out of resources, fuck it in the neck. Just fuck it all in the neck. We're gonna need more room. That's apparent. Alrighty. I'm gonna need more landfill. But right now I'm just gonna build a space. I can get rid of that. Let's put my new turrets down there. Look at that. Look at the range. Oh, that is so good. I wonder if that'll hit them. That is so good. Oh, that is so good. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like new toys. That is so good. Oh man. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's not, I don't want to get distracted. So we got to worry about molten glass, making molten glass. Molten glass comes from glass mixture. So we're going to have to start at the very beginning. Glass mixture. Which is silicon powder and lime, which is the best version that we have of it. Which is used in a powder mixture, which I have. I don't know if I can make... I can make Mark IIs. Okay. So this is going to take... Oh, I see what it's doing. So basically the lime is being a free glass mixture out of it all. Because if you look at it, one silicon powder in the original recipe, one silicon powder made one glass mixture. Two silicon powder in the new mixture that we can get, two goes to two of the glass mixture, and obviously the lime, which is fine. I have tons of lime. So, and that can be made in a Mark 1. But the crafting time does go up. So basically, just doing silicon powder is equivalent to... Does that make sense? 8 seconds would give me 2 silicon powder. Or not silicon powder. 2 glass mixture. 8 seconds. So yeah, no, this is way better. What is a Mark 1? It's a crafting speed of 1. I can make Mark IIs, which are 1.5. So let's look at that. 6 seconds, divide that by 1.5 would be 4 seconds. So I could literally be making 3 glass mixture every 4 seconds. Silicon powder. Now, I've got to find, there's silicon powder right here. Which, all that is silicon ingots. Now comes the question, do I want to sit here and take some of this off and run it back over here, or just continue running this line down of silicon ingots and just doing another factory? Because this produces 1 silicon powder every 1 second. And this means I only need 2 every 4 seconds. But there's no point, there's kind of no point in making more factories consuming more electricity for nothing. Because if you think about it, if I build more, that's about equivalent to another inserter. Just idling. Just idling. That's not even running. Now, let's pretend I do this. Alright, if I cut some of that off and I run this back, then it's going to have to run back underneath here and back up. Screw it. I'll just run a line down. We'll run this over. Run this over. And then maybe... should I do a setup like this? Okay, let's see. If I'm producing 3 glass mixture every 4 seconds, okay, let's go to the next process. Where is glass? Right here. So, Induction Furnace Mark 1 is a crafting speed of 1. So that means I would need 12 every 4 seconds. But if I'm producing 3 every 4 seconds, that means I need 4 of... that means I would need 4 powder mixtures running at a time. Alright, then back to the previous process. To do this, I would also need to add that. I think I might just run this over. But here comes the next thing. I need lime. So I need to figure out where lime is. I got limestone right here. I don't know if I had lime being ran. You know what? Let me see if that was used in any recipe. I think it's in this. Yes. Usage. Other than glass, was it used in anything else? It's used in glass mixture. We're not making cement over here. No. So there's nothing in recipes that are needing this. Now I do have limestone being ran over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if there's anywhere else, which, just looking right offhand, there isn't. Nowhere making lime right over here. Alright, so I'm going to have to make lime myself. Nice, look at all that landfill. So, lime itself. So, I guess what we'll do is we'll make our silicon powder. Hold on, let's see what silicon powder is used in. Besides what I'm doing, what I'm going to do. It's used in cement. It's going to be used in the glass mixture that we're about to do. So it's used in glass mixture. It's used in cement. Really not a lot of it. Silicon carbide, I don't think I'm making. Still not making any of that. And I'm not making... Okay, so really not a lot. So it may be pretty much unnecessary to make another one. It may be better just to run a line. Because one ingot gives me one silicon powder. And I'm producing 24. Oh, what is this? Silver plate? Shoot. Go there. Have that. There we go. Oh, do I not have silver being made? Oh, shoot. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second. Let me fix this. Silver plate. So you can use it in a casting machine Mark 1, and this is producing only... Oh, no. It's cancel. There we go. Woo! Shit. Let's make this be silver. Let's make this be silver. Where's it at? There it is. There we go. Okay, so there we go. There's that fixed. Alright, so I'm just going to run this. I feel like it would be better to run this over. Like, split it right here. Then run the belt all the way across and up. But I also got to make lime, which is going to need... Do I have any on me? A blast furnace. Yes, I do. Sweet. So it's going to need a blast furnace to make lime. Which is okay, because we'll just line it up with where other blast furnaces would go. I'm gonna just blueprint that there for a moment while I fill this in. Might as well pick all this up. So let's go about right here. Lime. Now this is going to produce 4 lime every 4 seconds. And I only need 1 lime every 4 seconds. So one of these can support 4 powder mixtures, which is perfect. That's what we want. Carbon dioxide. we don't need. I could just smokestack it off, but I want to see if we have a line, because if we do, I'll just connect it to it. But as far as I'm looking, I don't. Oh, I do. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Ooh, mama. I'm actually getting a little hungry, too. We'll go right here with it. Try to keep this looking good with everything. Can I go over it? No, I can't. So, for future reference, I would recommend, like, when you're first starting out doing Factorio Seablock, whenever you build your factories to do this. Oh no. Oh no. I ain't worried about losing carbon dioxide, but I would seriously recommend you having it set up to where your pipes are being ran. Nope, that ain't gonna work. As much as I want to make this look pretty, it ain't gonna work. So we're gonna go right here. We'll go right here and we'll run to there. So this will back it up just a little bit. We'll add these pipes right here. Because carbon dioxide, like, as a byproduct, which I'm all well and good for. Can that not reach all the way down there? No, that's pretty disheartening. Okay, well, what about from here to there? No. Okay, well, that is what it is. There we go. Pump that there. Boop, boop. Alright. This is also going to need fuel, and it's also going to need limestone, which I need to figure out where limestone is. So this all might change, so bear with me. There is limestone right here. So let's say we run that. How's this? Let's move that up, because there's no point in doing that. So we come under this, then we're right here. Now, can I move this up just a little bit? Yes. Okay. The reason why I even worried about that was so that I can get this right here. Now, if I can get this to go from here all the way over there, that'll be awesome. But it won't work, unfortunately. So we'll use yellow belt to stretch out as far as we can with what it is. And that's not going to work. We're not going to be able to get it to output over there. Even if I went down, that's where it's going to stop me at. Yeah, and there's nothing that I can do. So, we're going to have to look about possibly rerouting it. Now, I could just sit here and rerun it down this way. And that's the thing. I can do that. So, what it'll look like is this. Remove all this, since we don't need that. Come down. And then we're going to have to go right through here. I hate having spaghetti. I fucking hate spaghetti factories. They're so ugly and they're so dumb. But I unfortunately, I did not plan this out better. That's really what it boils down to, is I didn't plan it out better. You know what? There's no point in using a yellow belt when I can just use a regular belt. The red I have to do, that's just obvious. Yellow I may be, yep, I'm able to get away with right here. And then this needs to come back up right up here. Then same thing, run it across. So what it looks like is I can actually run this all the way up. So let's imagine I have that up there. There we go. Okay, so that's what it would look like. It would connect right onto this. No doubt about it. Alright, so that's for the input. Now I've got to find... How many does that need? 4 every 4 seconds, so 1 inserter should be more than enough. Now I gotta find fuel. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, got it right here, so never mind. So let's say we ran this all the way across. Same thing. Oh. Going across. Now the fuel's all the way down here. Ugh. That's hot garbage. Well... See, generally what I would do is this. Input right into here. Making the lime. Holy crap, we were able to finish it. No frickin' way. No frickin' way. Yeah, give me that strain casting. I hope to God I can get these. That'll be so good. Oh, man, sorry. Getting all excited. Gotta relax. Alright, so I don't want to run it there. It needs to be ran right here. And then across. Which, we only need 1 inserter for the lime. And then what I'll do is... I don't think lime is used in any other recipe for metals. I think this is it. Or for glass, I mean, not metals. So it's only made for the glass. And porous lime filter, which I'm pretty sure I have it running down the bus. And porous lime is made to make sulfuric wastewater. To make used lime filters, which makes acid gas, which acid gas makes your hydrogen sulfide, and hydrogen fluoride, which, let's be honest, I don't need any of that. I got so much what is it called? Not fluoride. I got plenty of fluoric wastewater making fluoric ore or whatever. It's fluoride ore. So no, this will be it. I was going to split it, but I'm not going to need it no more. So we're inputting fuel. We're outputting lime, which is a total of 4 every 4 seconds. So again, that's only that. So we got lime. I thought about making my own silicon powder, which this will need 2 every 4 seconds. So this can support 4, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 4 every 4 seconds. Which this needs 1 every 4 seconds, so... oh, there it is. 1 blast furnace can support 4 powder mixtures. But we need 2 silicon powder for each one, which is a total of 8 every 4 seconds. 8 every 4 seconds. This produces 1 every second. So basically, we just need 2 of these. Do I have the recipe, or not the recipe, a blueprint for it? I thought I had a blueprint. Did I put it in the other? I'm gonna have to delete these. I need to condense them down. So no, I don't. Thought I did, but I don't. Give me that. Yes. Please and thank you. So I'll move this maybe over. Okay, so we got both those. Let's say these are both outputting. Alright, so... if anything, I'll probably move this over so that it's able to be expandable. Let me word it like that. And how we're going to expand them, if we need to expand them, is up and down. Which sucks, but that's just how it's going to go. So, delete that. Let me add some more land. And then this would come over. And then silicon powder and the lime can come together. I'm pretty sure I have a blueprint for those, though. I thought I was sure of. Might have been pretty far back. Well, I guess not. Well, that's kind of depressing. Not really, but I mean, it sucks. Yeah. I thought I had one. That's kind of poo-poo. Yep, that's pretty poo-poo. Well, it's okay. we'll have that like that. Remove all this, remove all that. Where's it at? Right here. This just needs to come like right here. Reason being is because I want to leave a little bit of room for like a power line there or something. And pipes are not something I'm worried about because, I mean, if anything, it'd be doing me a favor. Alright, so we got our lime. How would I want it to be set up? If anything, we should run it side by side, maybe? Yeah. Let's pretend it's side by side. Let's pretend one of those is right here. Then I guess the output would be like this. No, that looks kind of dumb. Let me look at something else. No, it would go like this. No, because then we... the fuel would be a problem. Because if this comes over... Boo-boo-boo, underground belt. Then this could go there. That would be able to go right there, and it would be able to do like that. I'll make it at least 2 wide for right now. And then the output of it can come over here for right now. I'm thinking it would probably be better like this. Or something like this. Something along these lines. Alright, and then we have the mixers. Which would need more silicon powder than lime. Because I thought about running these upwards. And then combining them. And then running it back over like that. I think that would do us more justice. It would save on, not splitters, transport belt. Oh, sweet Jesus, we got string casting Mark II done. Nice. Lead, I'm not worried about. Solder, I'm not steel would be number 1. Oh, baby. And then the last one would be cobalt steel. And but even to do this, to take the manganese or the silicon, that would be huge because I can let one of them do manganese. Like, for instance, iron could do manganese and steel could take the silicon. Or vice versa. Because either way you look at it, they're both giving them 240. And then, what is that? 80, 60, 240. You're getting 6 steel sheet coils, which is 24 plate. So either way you look at it, you're still getting 24 plate. Because you can take the 240... I do want that. You can take 240 steel, which is 6 times, and do that. So, and I understand why people do that. I mean, everybody said that it's because, the compression to get more on a belt. And it makes sense. Alright, so we'll do this. So input, 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 input. Now we can do it like this, which is what I'm gonna do. And then all you have is a long inserter, long inserter. So I'm gonna go back and do the overrides. There. So now we got our long-handed inserters. And then we got to do our outputs, which can run down. How many could we fit more in here? Like that. That'd be fine. And I know that's uneven. I hate it. Or what I could do is this. There. That'll make sure they're even on both sides of the belt, even though it'll be good. It'll be good. So now we come into where the induction furnace should be coming at. So now we've got our glass mixture, which I have a bunch of that on me right now. Where did I do with it? I just saw it. There it is. So you can have half, you can have half, you can have half, and you can have half. Alright. Let's put this there, run our belt there. I don't have any assembling machines, so let's get those. Oh, wrong way. We don't need that there. Don't need that there. Did I not? Thought I had it. Where did it go, George? Where did it go? That's solder mixture. Where is glass mixture? Thought it would be in here. Oh, it's not glass mixture I'm making. I don't know what I'm smoking. Silicon powder that I was making. Duh. Fuel. All that. So let's get our power over here. I really want like that. Like that. And like that. Let's connect everything up now. There we go. That's everything connected up. Alright, so we got everything connected up on that behalf. Alright. So, we got glass mixture making. So the next thing out of glass mixture for the making would be turning it into molten glass, which is done in an induction furnace. I thought I already had some made. I guess I don't. So give me an induction. No, I used it for the other stuff. The cobalt. So molten glass. Well, this molten glass needs to also be turned into glass fiber. Which, do I have those? No, I don't. So 4 every 4 seconds at a crafting speed of 1. Kind of be better to have that right now. Glass. Oh, shit. I'd rather have this. I need to get that. So, we're going to need a casting machine, 2 of them. We're going to need at least an assembling machine Mark 2. But I've got to get liquid resin up here, too. Or maybe I can just run glass fiber down. Is glass fiber used in anything else besides this? Glass fiber, yes, usage. No, they're only used in this. And liquid resin, I have being made all the way down. And that's to make resin, which is to make phenolic boards, which are to make those. And that's quite a ways down. So, glass, what is it called? Yeah, the glass fiber, I'm going to have to just run on a belt all the way down. I hate it, and it's stupid, but I'm going to do it. Because of the liquid resin. So, let's work on that. So, let's start with what we were doing, taking our glass mixture and putting it in an induction furnace. So, we'll have it to where it comes down the center. Let's do this. Where did I do with it at? Induction furnace. So, belt's going to run down the center. We are making glass. Alright. So, we just need to input 12. Every how long? 4 seconds, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Well, technically 1 could do it by itself. So we'll do that. We'll have 1 inserter by itself. Then we'll have our pipe. Which is going to make our molten glass. Yeah, molten glass. I don't have another one, so give me 1 second. I'm going to do like a ghost image of it. There. There. Put that back down. Reason being is so I can do this. And kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like. If I decide to expand on this. Alright, and that's what we're producing right now is the molten glass. Now, molten lead. Let's go find that and run that over. Okay, lead's right here. Yeah. Because it produces molten lead. And then this takes the molten lead. So, but that's not going to be our issue. Our issue is the lead oxide. So where does that lead oxide go to? Do we make that anymore? Like, I'm just thinking, give me a second. That's what it was. You used to have to take that lead oxide with carbon to make ingots. Crap. That's doing this recipe. Is there another recipe? But that's stupid. Why would you have the offering of doing lead anodes to get your lead ingots when you could just literally stick with making lead oxides and running off of this too? I mean, that's just making me even more lead that I don't need. Is there a better? No, not usage. Craft. Craft comes from molten glass. Or molten glass and molten tin. So, how do I get advanced glass? That's going to be a hot minute. Oh my god. So we're going to have to take these lead oxides and putting it into a blast furnace where lead is. So yeah, I'm going to have another blast furnace down here. And then it's going to be needing to be on the same level as these. So yeah. This is going to need... Where is it at? That. Then I need carbon down here. Which we will finish up in our next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.